buckle up. We're going thrifting. What's going on, guys? I'm Jamie. Welcome to the channel Thrift on Fire. If you're new here, please consider subscribing for all the latest videos and uploads. On today's video, I'm going to take you guys along for a ride and we'll go into a couple different thrift stores. I'll show you what I found, and then we can come back to the house and I can give you an idea of what kind of profits we can expect to make off of these. Alright guys, let's go and see what we can find. Alright guys, I'm just looking in here on the used books game section. I'm usually looking for bios and graphic novels. So look here, I found a Russell Peters book. Great book, not a great resale. So I just shoot over here to the clothes guys. Gonna rip through the long sleeve button ups. I'm usually looking for quality, maybe pearl snaps, westerns. Today I didn't find anything, but I did have a quick look. Always like to look at the hard goods. Golf clubs are a big one. I'm looking for Callaway, Nike, Ping, just the big brands. Looking through the t-shirts quick. Stumbled across this guy, very cool. Love the tie-dye. Not a very big name, just a really cool shirt. Continue to look here, guys, and you know it. John Cena. Always a winner. Most WWE clothing is fairly sellable. So I had a quick look around here, guys, and didn't see anything else. So let's hit up another store. Alright, so a bit of a bust. Found a couple shirts. I'll show you better when we get home. It's probably the better of the two, John Cena. Let's hit one more store and then we'll head home. Well, unfortunately, guys, this location is closed. I was expecting it to be open. I think all of the Salvation Armies were supposed to open up. This one apparently didn't. So I have some stuff from a previous thrift haul that I'll just show you when we get home, and you can see the kind of stuff that I'm picking up.
Turn the TV on just to see what went
Okay guys, so we're back at the house. As you can see, a little bit of a bust as the second store was closed, but I'm going to show you some stuff that I found in the last week or so. And we just go over pricing, what I paid for it, and what I expect to get out of it. Okay, so there's about 7 things here. Okay, so I got this backpack here, JanSport, super cute, with the cat print. It's in excellent shape. So what you want to do is open up all the pouches to make sure that there's never been any ink or something really gross inside. So this guy paid $5 for. I have it listed for just under 25, like $24.98 or something like that. And that's a pretty competitive price on this bag. These bags are fairly expensive new, and you can get them in good condition, and someone can save a few bucks. They'll be happy to buy this one. Okay, next up we have this David's Tea tumbler. I'll see if I can get this close so you guys can see what's going on here. Okay, it's a Halloween print. So this is a little bit of a seasonal item, but still very cool. People love Halloween, including me. I'm a big Halloween guy. David's Tea is a very expensive brand. Just if you've ever been in one of the stores, it is quite expensive. So I paid $2 for this tumbler. It is in used condition. I would say barely used, if ever used. It looks basically brand new inside. So I paid $2 and I expect to get about $22 out of this. So a good little pickup. David's Tea and also Starbucks cups and tumblers. Definitely be on the lookout for those. So next up we have this vintage corduroy blue Walt Disney hat, right? Snapback hat. So if you look inside, made in the USA. Get that close. The quality of this is excellent. Like, I couldn't believe it when I found this, to be honest. Has an original tag inside too. So I think it was originally like $9 and then somebody had marked it down. You can see on there it says Walt Disney Company. So I think this is like early 90s, maybe late 80s. Not 100% sure, but it's definitely made in the USA, old vintage Disney hat. I think I paid $3 for this. It's not as collectible as I hoped when I picked it up. I had a hard time finding any sold comps, but I feel like this is still a $30 hat. So $3 into $30 plus shipping. That's pretty good. I'll take that any day. Next up, we have a T-shirt. This was one of the pickups from today. So John Cena, the old "You Can't See Me" shirt. And you can see it's on the authentic WWE patch here. It's not like a super special tag or anything. All style. It's basically one somebody picked up at a local show. So we got size large. So I paid $4 for this guy. You know, I don't expect to get rich off of it or anything. It's in okay condition. It's got some cracking, but I think a John Cena fan would really like this and probably would pay somewhere between $16 to $20 plus shipping. That's just sort of a guess based off of, you know, quick sold comps of similar items. But yeah, nice. Should sell pretty quick. Okay, so this one I just picked up because it was fun. I like tie-dye stuff, you can see here. It's actually kind of interesting. It just says Crazy Bill's Glass Gallery Cannabis Culture. So I think this is sort of like a niche market. Sorry, I'll hold it up so you can actually see it a little better, hopefully. You know, same thing. Paid a couple dollars for this one. Probably try it on. I actually like it. I might wear it, keep it for a while. But same thing. Probably maybe 16 bucks to somebody. It was just pretty cool. I didn't want to leave that one behind. Okay, so this is definitely a keeper for me. This is from the 80s. It's Toronto Blue Jays, which I clearly love. Wearing the t-shirt. Good old Canadian team. It's OK Blue Jays. It's I think they play this like in the 7th inning stretch every game. It's a little 45, which way straight away. So there's a little 45. It's in excellent condition. So I did actually look it up. I think I paid $2. It's worth about $45, but this is just gonna stay in my collection. It's way too cool. Okay, I got a couple more for you guys here. So I actually picked up this package. I haven't taken it apart yet, but it's like a Katy Perry perfume So this is what I actually wanted out of it. I actually just wanted the perfume. I would say it has never been used, or if it has, someone's maybe like sprayed it once and never liked it. So for the whole package I paid, I think $5. Just the perfume is $24. So I'm just going to be selling that by itself. And then my wife, I'm just going to give my wife, there's some lotion, shower gel. I could sell it all together. I just, with shipping and everything, I just find it to be much easier just to sell that. Let my wife have these. If she doesn't like them, you know, my daughter, we can gift them. Somebody will get them. But I think that's a good way to do it. A lot of times you can just find just these anyway. Somebody's removed those. But, you know, use perfume. It does resell. Use cologne as well for certain brands. But this is something pretty decent. If you see stuff like this, definitely pick it up if you get it for cheap. So I found this one the other day, and this is the last one for the video. For me, it's a home run. However, it doesn't fit me, and you know, I really wish it did, but it doesn't. So, right, back to back, World Champs, Toronto Blue Jays. Still has the emblem. I'd say this is definitely probably from the early '90s, probably. I can't really tell. So what is, there is a mark down here that says 1993. I don't know if I can get you to see that or not. You know, but just because it's printed 93 doesn't necessarily mean it's not a reprint. I have seen even the Blue Jays give these away once in a while, something like this for giveaway days. But being that this one is on this old tag, made in the USA, you know, everything to me just adds up. This is vintage. I found some vintage Canadian rock t-shirts like Crash Test Dummies, you know, stuff like that, and they're on this exact same tee or tag. Tulix. I'm not super familiar with it, but you know, I found lots of old in Canada anyway, vintage clothing, and that's the tag that it's on. So anyway, I think I paid like $7 or $8, which is a bit for a used t-shirt. I thought I was going to try it on, maybe keep it. It does fit me. It's just in the shoulders, just wouldn't work. I don't want to cut it up or make anything out of it. So I'm just going to let someone have it. So it's about $30 probably. It's obviously got to be the right person. Luckily in Canada, Blue Jays are a nationwide team, so there are a lot of people who might be interested in it. But yeah, $30. So I'm just happy to even own it for a little while. It's a really cool shirt. Alright, I just wanted to add this in at the end, guys. So I just got my new thank you cards right there. My wife designed them for me. They're wonderful. I love them. If you can do something like this, I think they wind up being not very much. It's like 10 cents or something a piece. You buy 500 of them. And it's just something nice you can throw into your purchases. It lets people know that you're a person and that you want to work with them. It's just, I'm trying to avoid cases and stuff, right, on eBay. You know, I'm willing to work with people. Hopefully they're willing to work with me, and it's a really good thing you can do for your business. All right, if you made it this far, guys, thank you so much. If you would like, share, and subscribe for the latest content, I would really appreciate it. But until next time.